I studied languages in order to be able to communicate with people. I thought it would help me understand better. So I speak 5 languages, but that was not enough. So I moved to anthropology, but that was not enough. So I moved to photography, which actually gives me a very deep insight into people. And I focus on 2 ethnic minorities, the Miao first, and then the Wa people. I lived with them for 1 year in the border of the jungle between China and Myanmar. And I studied their language and I wrote a dictionary about language, Chinese and English. There is everything in portraits. It's based on relationships, there is silence, there is body language. Fundamentally, it's based on the intimate relationship that you are able to create with your subject or with the other person. Nobody really looks anymore and nothing. I mean, actually, they look, but they don't see. It's a different thing. So what happens with the images is the same thing that happened, in a greater scale between people, their relationships. They talk to each other, they don't listen to each other. They look at each other, they don't see each other. This is what this series is about. It's about being in the dark and hiding the eyes, which is the most accessible door to someone's soul, so that missing the easy way, you have to focus to get to know the other person. There is no other way. Photography is about experience, right? So most of people nowadays, they take a photograph first and then the experience. For instance, they go to the restaurant, they shoot the dish they have just ordered, they post it on Instagram, and then they taste the dish. Photography is exactly the reverse process. You first have the experience and then you shoot it. I cannot put a bandana over my eyes and go blind, shoot a portrait, take it off, and then start talking to the subject. It doesn't make sense. I have to get to know the subject first and then take the photograph. You have the picture in your mind and then you take it. It's not reversed. I see people going around with the camera looking up and down, and I'm like, what you doing? I'm looking for a nice photo. No, you don't have to look for a nice photo. You have to have the photo in your mind and have the desire to reproduce a feeling and an image. It's not reverse. You're not going to find a feeling waiting for you anywhere. You have it inside of you, and that's a way to express it and to pull it out.